Okay, hold on. Hi everyone. Oh, hold on. Hold on, hold on. Before we start, let me just put something in my chat. Okay, so chat, I need to put this up because I don't think it might be suitable. But let me just put it. Warnings. I had to put that up because whenever I need to play, um, like these types of games, I I have to be cautious of whether I am doing this correctly or not. Okay. Okay. Hopefully I'm doing this correctly. But we are going to be playing. Okay, the music's so fucking loud. So today we're gonna be playing Doki Doki Literature Club. I hate poems. That's why I'm doing this version. And yeah, we're playing Doki. Doki Doki. Doki Doki Literature Club. So yeah, let's start. Koharu. Let's start. Did I shorten it? But that's fine, I guess. I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, wave her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know the kind of friend you'd never seen before? You never seen yourself making today, but it's just a kind of workout because you know each other for so long. We used to walk together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting out. But is she going to chase after me like this? I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Sheesh. Of course you do. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets became increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. Club? I told you already, I'm not really interested in joining clubs because I hate it. I haven't been looking either. I did not agree on anything about joining a club, Sayori. I don't remember making anything. I don't remember agreeing. I don't agree on like going out and all that shit. But whatever. I know Vane was constantly asking me, solving, it's like, message at his chat. He was like, like from one of my posts, he was like, collab when? I have not been doing much collabs lately, but I'll try to do as many collabs as I possibly can on next week's birthday stream. So for the rest. But if I were to do a collab, I would add someone here, my DM, let me see. Oh yeah, father. I asked someone. Did I? This feels so weird. I'm a girl here. I'm listening. Oh wait, I'm pansexual. What the frick am I saying? I am pansexual, but the MC here is a guy. Why can't there be a Oh god, I just got. Why can't there be like, oh my god, others? I don't remember. Wait, where's the history? I'm sure it's possible that I did. Possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises though. Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Promise that! I don't want to join clubs. Hey, listen here, Sayori. I don't like clubs. Okay, if you force me to do this, I will smack you in the head. Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever. It is over before I know it. Sheesh. After I packed up my things, I stared blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sawyer wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori? Sorry must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around, realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. You don't need to wait up for me. It's going to make you late to your own club. No, what? Sayori? There is no way I'm going to join your club. Sayori is the vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title of vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to anime club. Why do you care so much anyway? Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an idiot or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the class where I rarely visit, being generally used for a third-year classes and activity. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. I told you don't ever call me a new member. I glanced around the room. Welcome to the joke. Damn! Never trust an anime schoolgirl with that uniform. Hello, Theo. Welcome. Lumba. Your how do I say this? Your MC's a boy. I'm a girl out here. Calm down. Let me. I'm lesbian. Am I lesbian? That's what I wanted though. Am I fucking lesbian? Absolutely no. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Sorry. Sheesh. Sayuri sits that quietly into my ear, then turns it back toward the other girls. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayuri and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you. We do know each other. We rarely talk, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... you too, Monica. Sheesh. The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walks over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Natsuki lifts the foil of the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. Sheesh. I can't read the fucking lines. Let's just continue. Let's just continue this shit. Sheesh. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Sheesh. Eh? I thought you technically did, so yours that such a Cinderella. Alright. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Ah, I guess. I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy tea. Um, well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayer seem really happy here, so. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Sheesh. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. I'm not reading the damn whole line. Oh wait. Let me. Oh shit. Let me erase that. Okay, that's much better. So you guys can see the text and all that. Sheesh. Aww. Such different girls all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three girls. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. Koharu. Uh, okay. That can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after saying your sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Yuri goes on clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walk in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds herself comfort in the world of books, not people. Ah, I read a horror book once. Sheesh. Ugh. Continuing where we left off. Oh my god. God, I don't want. Natsuki darts over to me for a split second. Sheesh. Natsuki, you write your own poems? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? Ah, not a very confident writer yet. I guess it's the same for Yuri. We all stood in silence for a moment. Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly came for with what's being on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sarah may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lost my train of thought. And all four girls stare back at me with the deject eyes. You all are in defenses against these girls. Darn it! How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Hey! Thanks, I guess. Monica looks over at me once. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. That's right, Sarah and I never walk home together anymore. Because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. With that, the two of us departed the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have a chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I just need to make the most of my circumstance and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Let me save that. Okay. I don't know. Glad to see people still remembering DDLC. Oh, hi, untrained new birds. Welcome, welcome. Yeah. DDLC is just your just right poet. That's nice, though. I'm just making up words. Name your favorite character. I'm guessing I go for Yuri. I guess I'll go for Yuri. I guess I'll go for Yuri. But this, I keep reading. Why? Why do I read their lines without? I mean, I respect people's opinion. Sayuri is cool, but I prefer Yuri. I just don't know why. Maybe I'm guessing Yuri's just a good fit for me only. But if you like Sayuri, that's your opinion, and I respect that as well. Sayuri is also good. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Sir, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Sayuri. As usual, Sayuri seems oblivious to the weird situation she put me into. Eh? Me? What is it? I guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gestures from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Hey, no spoilers. No spoilers. No spoilers, please. Thank you. No spoilers. Thank you very much. Hello, John. Welcome. We're playing some Doki Doki Literature Club, which I hate poems. I remember the last time I made a poem. Okay. Alright. Hello, Sheriff Pumpkin. Welcome. Okay. There was one time, like, a school of mine last time, there was a school event before. Like, there was a school event, like, the school events, and I was like, what to do? And I was like, I decided to join some clubs and shit. Not clubs, but I decided to join that event. That event is called spoken poetry. Like you have to speak while reading a poetry. Like I don't mind it if it's spoken poetry. There's also times that I also write a poem, and yeah, our teacher was like, "Oh, you should write this poem and all that. You should write about this certain topic into a poem." I was so in the mice about how I write my poems, cause I don't even want to know the last. Cause I am not good with writing poems at that time, because I don't know how am I gonna express it with my feelings into it and how I can put meaning behind it, because it was so freaking hard. Like so hard that I can't even freaking concentrate on everything. I was more diverse on what to do on my poem at the time. I usually seek help from my friends, like ask them for like their opinions and stuff like that of what my poem would be. Yeah, there was a surfeit because you need to follow what the theme is like that and all that stuff. They always said like, oh, follow that theme and all that shit, because you don't know like what the theme is or what to do in that theme. It's kind of, I don't know. Oh god. I remember writing two poems, no rhyming whatsoever. Yeah, because there's a lot of types of when you're writing a poem, there's a lot of types you have to do. You can do it like in every different types. Let me see if there's any. No, let me see. Okay, so there's a lot of poem type, right? So there's a lot of poem types. Okay, I just did like, let me see if I have it. Okay, so we have like the narrative poem. I did that before. I have haiku with me right now. If it haiku is like, you know those Japanese types of poems where you like the wind, something like that. Yeah, it's like you're writing that actual type of poem. I don't know why. I don't rarely do those types of poems. It's too frustrating. Wait. Let me check my channel. Am I seeing with my own eyes right now? How did it already went to 988 already? Oh my god. Y'all are... You're all are crazy amazing. I feel like we might hit 1K next year. But if it's possible to reach it this year, that will be the happiest gift I would ever that you guys have given to me on my birthday. That will be the happiest gift that you guys ever done on my birthday. Continuing. This is, how is this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayara and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more, but at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse of the cover of her book. It looks like the same book that she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her. She sneaks another glance at me, and our eyes meet for a split second. That only makes her hide her face deeper in her book. Sorry. I was just spacing out. I muttered this, sensing I made her uncomfortable. That's the book that you gave me, right? Just curious, how come you have 2 copies of the same book? Ah, I see. Oh, god damn it. There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go. I'll definitely start reading it soon. Ooh, I wonder. Is that so? What's it about anyway? Yuri closes the book and scans her eyes over the back. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. How do you pronounce that? Markov or Markov? I keep skipping! There is an ominous looking eye symbol on the front cover. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. That's kind of dark, isn't it? You made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turned. Yuri gently giggles all of a sudden. No, it's not that. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kinds of stories, so don't worry. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri's into those things. She's so shy and elusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. Sheesh. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. I really don't think you need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen. It's a literature club after all. Noxious Obnoxious. Hi, welcome to the stream. Hi, we're just playing some Doki Doki Literature Club. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? You don't have to. What are you saying? Just a moment ago you said you were looking forward to it. Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I had put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to yours. Are you sure? You seem a little apprehensive. I see. Well, it's just me. If I end up distracting you or anything. I opened the book and started the prologue. I still don't understand what Yuri means about reading in company. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing, maybe a little distracting, but the feeling is somewhat comforting. Yuri is in the corner of my eye. I realize that she has not actually looked at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? Why do I keep reading? The same line. Here, this should work, right? I swipe my desk until it's up against Yuri's, then holding my book more between the two of them. Yuri timidly closed her own copy. Once we lean in a bit, our shoulders are almost touching. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so instead I use my right hand to hold the book open. Huh, I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Holy! The CGs. God damn it. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumbs and forefinger. I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That way I turn the page and Yuri slides it under her thumb after flips to her side. But in holding it like this, we're huddling even closer than before. God, oh God, that scared me. That gave me a heart attack. Thank you, Noxious Obnoxious, for subscribing. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Okay. Oh my God. Hold up for a second. Oh, where's the subscribe? Hold on. Let me test it out if it still works. Let me make it 8. Okay, it works. But I wanted to change the title message. God. Hey, to subscribe, and thank you ever so much for 989 subscribers. It really means a lot. Oh. Alright, we're gonna continue. It's actually kind of distracting me. It's as if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face and she's in the corner of my vision. Eh? Sorry. I think I got a bit distracted for a sec. I glance over at Yuri's face and our eyes meet. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. Yeah. Primary school, welcome. Welcome to the channel. Hi. Welcome to the stream as well. I'm Koharu Saito, a Top Protector VTuber, and yeah, welcome to the stream. I'm just playing some Doki Doki Literature Club. Doki Doki Literature Club. Thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turned it a bit my own validation. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimate exchange. My thumb gently lets go of the page, letting it flutter over her side as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey, Yuri. This might be a silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. Well, I guess she's more blunt in a lot of ways, but she's also second guesses all of the things that she says and does. Like she's afraid she'll do something wrong. It's not like I can see it in your head or anything, but they're kind of reminiscent of some of your mannerisms. Yuri remains silent for a moment. Wait, I didn't mean it in a bad way or anything. Sorry, I really didn't know you were self-conscious about that sort of thing. I guess I more meant that it's kind of cute. Yuri exhales, spared from finishing her thought. Yuri releases her head from the book, causing it to close on top of my stomach. Alright, I guess I'll do more reading tonight. Or would you prefer I only read it with you? In that case, I'll read it a little more tonight. It'll be more fun to read with you after it picks up a bit, you know. Alright, I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left in the book, then slip it back into my bag. God damn it. By the way, did you remember to write a poem? Shit. Yeah, my relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I'd never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait. I said Sayori's name. Oh my god, I keep saying everyone's name. God damn it. Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's on wrinkled sheet of loosened leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can really see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri elected to comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Who should I show my poem to first? Who do I... Okay, chat. I don't know what to choose. We have Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and Monica. Who should I share my poem first? Let's start with Natsuki. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poem yesterday. It's probably only fair if I shared mine with her first. That's a little blunt. So basically it's not cute enough for your taste. I'll pass. Do I have to read this? Fine. I'll read this shit. Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can see. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try, but that's about it. I don't know how to read it the poetry way. I like it. I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Only. But isn't the point of poets for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yeah, I understand. So you did. I guess more when into it than I realized. Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Okay. Let's go with Sayori. God, I'm choking. Hold on, let me drink water. What's worse is that I forgot to like order my food for lunch. Hold on, let me just order my food for a bit. Let me just close my mic for a bit. I am back. I think we're gonna stop the stream around once we finish reading everyone's poem. Oh, of course. It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time? I don't want to take. Alright, you're in the middle. Oh god, I'm gonna sneeze. Hello, Ingrid, welcome. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. Sheesh. Thanks, Sayuri. I'm not sure if Sayuri sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then. We'll see about that. Hello, Alex. How's the stream going? It's doing good. It's doing good, Ingrid. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of the bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above. The sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you to. If it wasn't for you, I couldn't sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Sayori, it's just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this? You can answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. Oh, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Yeah, especially the last line. Even though you were late to school? Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. Yeah. Well, I guess I'll look forward to it. Okay, who shall we do next? Okay, let's start Yuri. We'll save Monica as us because she's the president. Or we could do, let's do Yuri. As Yuri reads the poem, I notice her eyes lightening. What is that? Yuri first covers her mouth, then ends up covering her whole face. You really didn't do anything wrong, Yuri. Yuri takes a breath. So... Really? Wow, that's a huge compliment coming from... Fudge! Hello, Nicholas. Welcome, welcome. This is actually my first time, really. Yuri stares at me blankly, then looks at my poem again. Yuri trails up to find an excuse. She traces her fingers along the words in the poem as if breaking it down more thoroughly. Sheesh. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changed. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Bias? How? It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Yuri smiles genuinely as if it's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Again with the cursive, I hate cursive! Gare, well, hello, welcome. Welcome to the stream, hi. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Baiting. It must be this one. The last remaining street light to have withstood the test of mine. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. Calms the breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers, I flicker back. I don't know if it's calm or clay. I'm not good at reading cursive, guys. I'm so sorry. I'm such an embarrassment. Meant to not read any poems that have cursive. What? I wasn't thinking that at all. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive. Not at all. Are you into ghost theory? Really? I must have totally missed the point. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought of that. That's impressive. Nah, if anything, I could probably learn a thing or two from you. Yeah, of course. Me too. Lastly is Monica. Okay, we're doing Monica. Yeah. Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course, I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Yeah, that's true. I hand Monica my poem. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations, so that's that way it always counts when I put in some effort. Sheesh. Oh god. Oh, did I skip a line of mine? Oh, no, I didn't. I'm sure I'm nowhere near her level yet. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. Sheesh. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good. I see. Well, let's read it then. Oh, it's so long! What the frick? Hole in the wall. It couldn't have been me. See? The directions spatial protrudes. A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No! I can't see. A real line. Like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas already squirted with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep. Stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in. It's very free form, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. What was the inspiration behind this one? Oh. Hello, Jordy. Welcome. Hi. Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff. Joke. Day it, I always keep reading the lines. Sheesh. Phew. Yes, that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. Except everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is the literature club after all. I sigh. You know what, let me save this. Okay, I think I'm gonna be... Let me just put back to my... I think I'm gonna end the stream at this point, but thank you everyone so much for stopping by. I'll see you later tonight's stream, where we will be playing Reverse 99. Bye bye!